Hey guys, what's up? Spectr here, and at the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, we got our most extensive look at Starfield yet. In true Bethesda fashion, we'll be able to write our own story across the stars, creating a character, meeting and interacting with factions, exploring, fighting, and much more. The 15-minute long showcase threw a lot of new information our way, so I've boiled down all the best parts just for you. Let's jump in. It's only fitting that we start with character creation. When you embark upon your journey, you'll choose your character's background. Those backgrounds will determine 3 starting skills for your new build. These can range from combat buffs to stealth and speech buffs. There seems to be a wide variety of backgrounds to choose from. The customization doesn't stop there, as you can select up to 3 traits on top of those skills. These are optional and are a bit more varied. A couple of examples are Starter Home, which gifts the player a starter home, but it comes with a $50,000 mortgage payment, or Neon Street Rat, giving you additional dialogue options when in the cyberpunk city of Neon. Kind of like the street kid life path in Cyberpunk 2077. As you play through the game, you'll build out 5 different skill trees: physical, social, combat, science, and tech. Each comes with its own skills that complement your playstyle. Much like the systems in Skyrim, you can level these skills by just using them and playing the game, as well as completing challenges related to those skills. In terms of physical customization, you've got everything you'd expect, from body sliders to a range of face and hair options, skin tones, facial features, and even the way that you walk. A small note on the lower left even indicates that we might be able to customize our character after the fact. On to exploration. You might have already seen the headlines: 1,000 planets to explore spread across 100 different star systems. Simply land anywhere and explore to your heart's content. You can observe and discover alien life, mine precious minerals, and mix it up with local pirates, although we'll get to combat in a second. There's an impressive range of locales, from desolate planets to sprawling cities, including New Atlantis, the home of Constellation, the space exploring faction that you'll be joining. It's spaces like these where you'll meet a host of new NPCs, and yes, that Bethesda close-up camera is back. If you're looking to spend more time in space rather than boots on the ground, you'll be happy to learn that you can not only fly your own ship, taking full control of it and even engaging in combat, but you can build it out to your liking as well. The ship isn't just a hub instance, it's something that will change through your playthrough as you build up your crew and build out your dream starship. There'll be various modules that you can add to your ship from a multitude of different manufacturers. I'm hoping for black market parts that push your ship even further, but we'll see. Starfield's combat struck me as awfully similar to Fallout 4, which personally I don't mind. It's an RPG, not Call of Duty. It looks pretty straightforward, with levels and health appearing over enemies' heads, iron sights, and grenades. We got to see a few weapons being used, such as the SMG, the Grendel, the Coachman shotgun, and the Eon handgun, which seems to be in a semi-auto configuration. If the crafting menu is anything to go by, we'll be able to kit out our weapons with attachments and mods. Speaking of crafting, you'll be doing a lot of that as well. When you aren't building weapon mods and attachments, you can also create your own settlement. In what seems like an evolution from the Fallout 4 settlement system, you can build vast settlements on different planets and hire NPCs in order to keep them running. They can be built out for different purposes and use cases, and they seem highly customizable as well. And that's it. The biggest details that we learned at the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, from character customization to combat and more. I'll admit, the showcase left me with a few more questions, like, with 1,000 worlds, could we see a lot of procedural generation? What'll that mean for the carefully crafted stories that Bethesda likes to weave into their games? I'd argue that I'd rather see a handful of lovingly crafted worlds than a couple hundred barren ones, but only time will tell how Bethesda tackles that challenge. If you want to stay informed on this game and many others, make sure to get subbed, and as always, thanks for watching.